Welcome to my channel again. Today I'm going to teach you a dish called twice cooked pork. This dish is a very famous dish from my hometown Sichuan Chengdu, and it's been made in a lot of other countries like Japan, US, in the Chinese restaurants. Today I'm going to teach you how to make this dish the authentic way. Let's go over some of the ingredients. You will need some pork belly. I used half a pound here, some leek, some garlic and ginger, half a green pepper and half a red pepper. You also need a broadbean chili paste, which is the soul of Sichuan cuisine, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, and some sugar. Now the first step of this dish is we need to cook the pork belly in the water. This step will take about 40 minutes. After the water boils, keep it boiling for about 40 minutes. While we cook the pork belly, we can start preparing the vegetables. First, chop the garlic. I have about 5 or 6 cloves of garlic. Just slice it. Doesn't have to be too small. Now let's slice the ginger. Now I will cut the red pepper. Now let's cut the leek. Traditionally, we will use the leaves of garlic, but I can't find it in the US. I will use leek to replace it. Now we have all the ingredients prepared. Now let's check the pork. So if you poke the pork with the chopstick, the pork falls off right away, means the pork is ready. But right now the pork is still not ready. We're gonna cook for a little bit more. Now let's check the pork. Okay, the pork is ready. We're just gonna take it out and let it cool for a little bit. Pork belly is cold. We're gonna slice the pork belly. So when you slice the pork belly, try not to slice it too thin or too thick. Now the pork belly is ready, we can start cooking. We will need to prepare a strainer, adding a little bit of oil, not too much. The step is to get the oil out of the pork belly. Pork belly has a little bit of fat. Our goal is to get some of the fat out. You can start with a high heat, and when we put down the pork belly, we can lower the heat. I'll slightly stir the pork belly. Now you can see the fat is being cooked in the oil, and sometimes it will create this bursting sound, which is very normal. We will cook it for about 5 minutes. As you can see, the color of the meat is becoming a little bit brown. You can feel that a lot of the oil from the fat has already come out. Now we can move this to drain it. Now you can see the meat has been separated with the extra oil, and we're ready to cook the next step. Now let's start the fire again. In medium heat, let's put down ginger and the garlic. Stir it a little bit. We're gonna put down the broadbean chili paste, about 1 tablespoon. And stir fry it a little bit, and then we're going to put down the meat and stir fry it together. Now we're going to add some light soy sauce. bit of dark soy sauce. And now about 2 tablespoons of water. Make sure all the veggies are covered with the sauce. Now we're going to add in half a teaspoon of sugar. And then just gently stir it. Wait until the water gets dry. Okay, now the juice is thickened. The water we had added is dried. And you can see the color of the dish looks very delicious. Now we're going to turn off the heat. I'm so excited to try this twice-cooked pork dish. I'm going to start out with the pork. This dish is also a little bit salty, so you're supposed to eat it with rice. And it tastes very, very good when you eat it with rice. And because it's a little bit oily, so I recommend it for more like a lunch dish than a dinner dish if you want to be healthy. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to learn more about Sichuan cuisine and dishes from China, subscribe to my channel.